Alright. I think we're here. Let me go ahead and make sure that I'm actually live on my own YouTube. I won't be opening my own stream for obvious reasons. You know what? I'm ready. Here we go. So, last time, I had to stop the stream because I was dying of heat stroke, which is wonderful. I'm not dying this time. That being said, even with air conditioning on, it is still 100 degrees outside. So, fun. I need to look up a Fahrenheit to Celsius comparison. Oh god, I haven't even opened the game, but it's still manually doing things. Ignore me. Okay. So, 100 degrees Fahrenheit, for people who use a logical system where the water freezes at 0 and boils at 100, is 37 degrees, almost 38. Okay, I suppose it's like lingering around 95 actually, which is like 35. Either way, not fun. Not fun at all. Needless to say, I'm in pain. But you know what? That has never stopped me from doing things before. This is a lie. Of course being in pain has stopped me from doing plenty of things before. Excuse me. Yeah, it is rather warm, to say the least. And I am suffering because of that. But you know what? I'll probably be mildly less suffering while playing the video game. That may indeed be a helpful thing to do. Before that, though, I need to like cool down a bit, and by that I mean I am holding a water bottle to my forehead to try and somewhat cool down. I need like a haircut or something. Well, might as well make sure my game is capturing correctly, which it seems to be. Let's go ahead and boot up our save. Alright. So, where were we last time? We have recently gained access to, we've gained access to our guild, base. And I stopped it there because I was dying. That sounds about right. So, I must look at what we were doing again, if I'm being honest. You there! Do you have any, recruits for me? Hold on, do I actually have that much money? Yes! Guy stranded on an island in the center of a lake. Intriguing. Do I get a quest marker for that, at least? Doesn't look like it. In that case, how do I leave again? Oh, these blue signs, these blue signs where the people are. Oh, that's not helpful. So I guess we'll try, here? Let's give this place a look. Who knows? maybe not. I can't tell. Can I go south from here? Hold on. Ignore that. These are weapons from the previous equipment tier. Ding. You know what, at this rate it's probably just better to advance the main plot, so we're gonna go and do that. So where was I going again? Basil. What do you have to say? That is unfortunate. Farmsport has changed. That's no fun. Wow, this place is at it rough. Let's just go straight to Basil. I don't think there's much point delaying any longer. Oh. Huh, this place doesn't exist either. War. War never changes. I can't continue that because I don't actually play Fallout. Well then. On another related note, I'm gonna see if I can do something finally. Because there's this guy here. We seem just about equipped to take him on. Len doesn't really have anything good to lead with. I guess we just keep casting magic. We're actually going to go ahead and bring, I'm going to steal and hope that the overdrive switches properly. Well, it was worth a shot. We'll just hold. It'll be fine. Trust. Though I probably should have checked if I could have just started with the, I probably should have checked if I could have just started at the sky armor. You know what? It's fine. Heal up a little bit. Get some shields going. Inflict bleed. I just need to keep defending at this rate. Oh god. My overdrive gauge is becoming too powerful. I actually need to cast Restrained again. Oh god. Seems like the biggest danger of team, like, AoE damage isn't the actual damage, but the fact that it raises your overdrive so quickly. Also, aha. What's the length of my chain right now? 25? Checks out. Oh, that's fine. Let's go enter foreign sport. Is my hair being goofy? Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah, foreign sport is indeed not doing well, which unfortunately checks out. They were in fact invaded when Frederick united the continent, technically speaking. I've made a miscalculation somewhere. Here we go. Got a pompadour? Oof. Good job, everyone. Well, now's as good a time as I need to start up a fight, as always. Alright, so the soldiers are weak to earth, and the mages are weak to dark. Checks out. It's a shame that this character here doesn't have any of those. Either way, if my understanding of RPGs is generally correct, we go after the mage first. This will be great. Yep, no weak to dark. Let's get Requiem going, because I'm about to take 3 hits. Probably still not a great idea to keep attacking full force. With that said, we're going to go ahead and inflict arm break anyway. I would like to use the utility skill to decrease my overdrive, but also that's kind of a big commitment, just dipping into overdrive to discard, or like discarding my weapons to dip out of overdrive. Probably better than the alternative. Let's go ahead and heal all. And Glenn will get to cast Restrained, so it's fine. Our overdrive gauges are fine, see? There goes the mage. And these ones are weak to Earth, which I do not have great access to. Victor's the only one with that, and he's kind of keeping us alive. Speaking of keeping us alive, let's go ahead and apply regen. Cast Restrain again. As long as I don't cap... Okay, now magic is the thing. Come on. Alright, outside of Overdrive luck, though, this fight is going rather well. Probably want Light Claymore anyway. Alright, now I could cast Earth Drums, but also, no. Let's go for a Poetic March. Get our attack buffed. Armor Break. Not Wind. Fire. Cross Slash. Dark Spear. Now let's go for a heal all. Oil Slash, and we're not going to get to fire. It's fine. Sure is convenient. We got the ability to beat up the soldiers. Oof. Yeah, might as well. We can try. Alright, so is he a party member now? No, he's not. Unfortunate, but checks out. Anyways, where were we going? Am I sure? Formation, empty slot. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything with him. Fair enough, I guess. Is this where I'm going? We could just call down the gears. That could work. Where are we? Yeah, where am I going? back in the sewer. I have literally no idea where to go. Efficiencies, you say? Intriguing. Unless I'm going down and around? Is that actually an option? Or no, this is just another entrance to Farnsport. How do I get to where I'm going? Northeast of Farnsport. Oh, I need to see things real quick. That's the button I needed. Alright, so, first off, New Wordshire, there seems to be something here for me. You there, what do you got? I'm probably still fine on consumables. Another material shop. Fair. Nice. Sounds about Basil. Oh. What? Interesting. How do I get up here? Because I see that treasure. Nice. They are indoctrinating the locals, as is so classic. do I get it there? Hold on. This is far more important than seeing anything about the recruit. Fair. Cat. Nice. I have not. Cat. Nice. Surely not. I will gladly steal. Oh, is that good for people? Yeah, that's this level of armor. They are rather comparable, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that, unless... Yeah, I guess Rob's still at 4 stars, huh? For now, we'll give Rob that, but we'll switch him over to the more clothes type of armor later. I must find treasure. Nice. More consumables and more materials. He's got a good point. You there. Something like that. Insurance is a foreign concept to Valandis. Guy joined the clan. We now have an insurance agent, with which we can definitely commit insurance fraud, obviously. Well, back to ground level I go, I guess. I'll check out the insurance policies once I'm finished getting this recruit. Also, I suppose it's time to turn on the lights. My lighting is already awful. Even though it is hot outside, I must now heat up my room with the lamp. So those are the platypi. Dog. Nothing going on here, huh? Oh, and is the... Yeah, it's supposed to be here, I suppose. It do be like that. Oh, this is this group. Huh. That's where we are. Oh, there's this... That sacred water. Is there a statue somewhere around here, then? Well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and check out what's somewhere over here. The Arcant Archipelago and the Fion Oasis. What's going on here? Checks out. ASD, what? An explorer discovered this item, but was too lazy to name it properly. That explains a lot. I must steal the meal. What is going on here? Inflict poison. Their weakness is wind, which we do have. Convenient. Alright, will this go the way I think it will? Because probably not. Especially not at this rate. Oh god. That actually went fair. That actually went well enough, I suppose. One to 5. I do love gambling, as we all know. We just have everyone in gear 2. This definitely will not go poorly. Well, we're out of TP, so gear 0, I guess. Back into gear 1. Aha. One shot. Interesting. Boost. Aha! I have proven my skills with triangulation once more. Now. Oh, there's 5 of these things here, that's what's going on. Oh. Let's just ult right away, I feel like. Get some regen going. I probably should have just had her heal him on closer examination. Everything I've got will just drop out of overdrive. Unfortunate. Oh, we're so close. We got one. Unless... it did not, in fact, stop the paralysis. Just gonna not handle that right now. Well, apparently I have to. So let's rethink my plans. Probably use those healing items, might help. I have reason to believe that I should not be trying to fight this quite yet. Yeah, I'll rethink this. What's going on here? missing? This way. Aha. And... I'm not sure what's going on here. Perhaps I should tackle this some other time instead. There's still something there for me. What on earth? Well then. Fascinating. Well, that explains the canned status that each enemy has. Alright, so these markers are representative of side quests then. That would indeed make sense. This was a miscalculation is what this was. Idea of a corgi. Alright, let us actually engage these sky armors though. Let's take out support drone. Oh, jeez. Stop that. Well, we did end up getting one down. Let's try this again. Come on, attack someone that isn't hurt. Wonderful. Now, what do I do about inadequacy? Unfortunate, we only got the one attack. This is going not very well. I'm pretty confident that the poison will take that one out, so we're just gonna suffer. Aha! I was in fact correct. Blind. And I did not intend to overheat, but it's kind of happening. Got him. Some new progress being made. Just disable that for now. What do you mean I can't enter the enemy tent just right now? Yeah, that's one we can hop down from, but how do we get up there? I still cannot use flight. Mostly because I will get shot down immediately if I even try. This seems to be the way. Dragon mail, you say? Ah, so this was how I was supposed to get over there. I think I see. Card Master. Not right now. Well, that was one of the cannons. Let's just keep ignoring Tonka for the time being. You there. Tella. Interesting. Ah, yes, more Aston. I don't think I want to fight that. You there. Where are we now? Is it still, that place, huh? Alright, that's two of them. I could just hop off of this one. Close bonus. Ah, more of these. Get some debuffs going, and switch straight into next gear with some of the more damaging characters, probably. Or we may mildly be an overheat. This is fine. Dang, only 2 hits. Stop that. Inflict poison before I switch into gear 0. Go ahead and quick repair. Gear 0. Alright, we're all still up. This is fine. Calculate and see. There we go. Where are these pointing to? Intriguing. You know what, I'm gonna keep exploring and not deal with this. Who cares about main plot? Well, who cares about plot when I could just explore and side quest? That is how these things go, is it not? Keep getting some more gems. I'm leaving you alone. Now where is this? That's the third cannon. And now to figure out that one. Nice. If I just keep doing big hits, it'll work eventually, right? A bit earlier than I intended to revert. You know what, we'll work with it. One hit, come on. I really am liking the sky armor rhythm as well. Alright, so let us rethink my approach here. There we go. That's better. Oh. Fascinating. There we go. We can now use flight mode. Not entirely sure what this did for me, but you know what? Good enough. Either way, we shall leave. Let us do some side questing. See what's up with this guy. Oh, I did not read that. Oops. Well, maybe I would, but not out of malicious intent. To find some mysterious thing he called GG. Guilty Gear. Wait. Why do I somehow doubt you? Classic Glenn moment. Well then. We can now see what is up with canning and new skills. Alright, Tomko, let's see what you're up to. Uncanny! Oh, this guy looks fascinating to use. Okay, so his only action skill is an execute on enemies below 25% hit points. Fascinating. What is going on? This is interesting, to say the least, but what? Alright, we'll say defense up for now. Defense up, HP up, and TP up seem to be the most usable passives here. Especially since his only skill is an execute, so I don't think we need him to deal any more damage to enemy types overall. Let's get him bulky enough to live, I guess. This guy is fascinating already. weapon anchor. You can have this adventurer's best plus plus. Might as well. Yeah, we don't have any other classes available, really. Either way, this is a fascinating place, and we have a fascinating guy now. Dang. In the meantime, actually, we're gonna go ahead and, we're gonna put him in the main party so I don't have to switch him in. Classic. Well, this is certainly a place.
Buenos dias.
Hello! I've gained access to a new party member through the power of side questing. I need you to look at his skill set, alright? So, first off, let's look at everybody who's...
Your stream.
Wait, hold on. Am I not doing the thing? I'm not doing the thing. Why am I not doing the thing?
Why would you? No one else was here.
That's a good point. I think what happened is, I ended up resetting the game because of something going on before the stream. But alright, so first off, let's look at everyone else's skill sets, like the normal people, right? So you got your action skills, your passive skills, your stat boosters, and more unlock as the game progresses and you learn more skills, right?
Fair enough, okay.
This is true of every character so far, because these 6 are the ones we've had in the party, right? Glenn, Victor,
and
Bethraz,
there's that one guy
Glenn,
whose art style does not fit the rest.
Yep. Then we have Tomka. Action skills. Uncanny encounter. Cans an enemy with HP below 25%. User might remember a new skill. 1. He has nothing but passives, which include effective damage, various resistances and immunities, and even second chance, sturdy, whatever you want to call this skill that it shows up. But he cannot be killed from full HP.
Okay.
He has all of his stat boosters and passive skills available from the start, but the way he gets his skills is by canning enemies.
Which I'm assuming canning is like insta-kill.
Looks like it. It seems to be an execute with the way this is phrased. Cans an enemy with HP below 25%. User might remember a new skill. This is like... I'm trying to figure out what suitable, like, existing archetype he fits, and the closest I've got is some weird blue mage that doesn't actually need to see his skill go off.
Unless it's one of those he can only remember skills from specific enemies.
Maybe.
That could be why it says
more likely,
might.
Because I've been noticing in the combat system, under the stealable items, there's been a option to instead can an enemy. And I'm
yeah,
like,
Tomka, an optional party member in Chained Echoes, can eat cannibal enemies and learn their skills. He's a blue mage.
Yep. Yeah, because his introduction, he was thrown off this airship we're currently on, landed directly in front of us, and ate an enemy box fly. Which is like, interesting introduction to say the least.
Yeah, but yeah, he's a blue mage.
Makes sense. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Where's the map? Now, shall I actually progress main story, or would it be funnier to instead go for a side quest still?
You could go try to can some enemies, make Tonka better.
And I'm hearing that a good way of doing that is side quests. Alright, there's a side quest here for me. Roll on fields in the vicinity of Basil. You there, do you have any information about the side quest despite the fact that your town was literally bombed yesterday? Unfortunate.
Felt that. Rather, I feel that right now.
It do be like that, don't it?
Because you may remember the fact that this is the day I usually work.
Indeed. Are you doing alright? Because you don't sound like it.
No.
Unfortunate.
Let's just say over the past 12 hours, I've spent a solid 7 of them in the bathroom.
Fun. And by fun, I mean why. I mean, I know why, but like, I hate it when that happens. In the meantime, I shall chase this sentient carrot through a war-torn battlefield of flames.
On the bright side, there's nothing left in my stomach to come out.
That could indeed be considered a bright side, by some metric. Why am I getting into a fight with vegetables? Who knows? Better question, they are not cannibal. Hold on, I need to look at their names, and that statement was also a statement.
Yes!
I meant to say they cannot be canned, but cannibal, for some reason, popped in my head. Which, I suppose, if you would be planned.
Correct.
It is a statement. Anyways, Carrie
So, Carrie the carrot.
Cornelia Corn,
Corn.
Mush the mushroom,
Mushroom.
wow. Peppa Pepper,
Pepper.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Incredible.
Dragon Ball ass names.
Alright, I think, we're gonna start off armor breaking the carrot. I feel like this is an acceptable use. They cannot, in fact, be canned, unfortunately. With that said, what is your ultimate? Deals high physical damage to all enemies. Pendulum. Oh god!
Did he one-shot Cornelia?
He one-shot everything but Peppa and Mush. Well, I guess Carrie got hit, to be fair, but like... we really cooked those veggies.
So when they say high physical damage, he wasn't kidding. Shish kebab.
Can this one be canned? No. Shush, like... what on earth? Oh god.
But you can steal from them even if you can't can them.
Yeah, who was Sienna? Okay, Sienna was behind Glenn. We'll bring in Sienna. We have we've received a meal. Oh god. Ow. Alright, let's raise our defenses, I feel like. Their weakness is fire. Let's get Metal Dagger going so I get the Thraz weapons. Tomka, you just get to bonk. Let's raise our crit.
Out of any enemies, you would expect the vegetables to be able to be canned.
Yeah, it do be like that, don't it? Alright, so weakness is fire. I don't have that, so what I'm instead going to do is try to raise my attack stat and see if the overdrive meter gives me something better. Indeed it does. I shall bleed these vegetables. Alright, buffs are once again the name of the game.
I thought the name of the game was Chained Echoes.
I'm not allowed to make commentary about my playstyle when I am around, am I?
No.
Fair enough.
I am a creature that exists purely to make other people's lives more difficult.
Iconic. Let's inflict armor break. Still cannot can the enemy. Unfortunate, truly. Yeah, that can box is certainly in reference to the enemy as they are at that point. Like, if they can be at all, as opposed to just like when they're in the range, because I've definitely seen enemies capable of being canned up to this point. Let's go ahead and apply a explosion trap to Len, because Len is quite literally about to cook these vegetables.
Apparently the bestiary can be used to tell which enemies are cannibal.
That would make sense, yes.
And there's 15 skills you can unlock by canning.
We have obtained the spear that was used to skewer those vegetables.
And it's just objectively worse than your current one.
Yeah, this is a tier 3 spear, as opposed to the tier 4 I've had for a while. Fascinating.
To be fair, that fight did go over incredibly easily, so it's possible you were intending to do that quest a while ago.
If I was, I'm not sure how, because I don't... I got the airship at the end of last stream, and I don't know how I was supposed to get to this location without it, is the problem. Because this is where I accepted that quest from, if you see that quest marker there.
In that case, I've got no clue.
It might just be a particularly easy side quest to start out with, I don't know. Yeah, I've spent the entire stream so far doing side quests and exploring areas that are now accessible to me, as opposed to focusing on the main story. Is it you? No. Oh wait, no it was. Another one on your way to here to Wernshire. Oh god.
This is the quest chain.
So it is. Alright, let's visit the farm. Is this the farm? Well, there is in fact another carrot. There's the pepper. Can I speak to them? No. What is going on? Ah, I see we are in Fantasia.
The pig's name was Hamlet.
Yeah, that it was. Anything I can steal? Can I be a RPG protagonist and randomly loot people's homes? No? Fair enough.
Also, I've been meaning to ask, is that party member a lizard?
Yes! His name is Bethraz. Various people in this world are various animals as well. So, yeah.
So him being a lizard isn't anything unusual.
Indeed, the unusual thing about him is that his arms are made of metal and he's psychic. Do not question it.
Marisol Limbus Company, is that you?
I hope you know when you said that. Keep in mind the only image I have for reference of him is the one from the, soccer tournament.
Understandable.
Good old Drip Marisol.
I mean,
God.
Drip Marisol is about as expressive as actual Marisols, if it helps.
Fair enough, I suppose. Ow. boost defenses.
So,
Alright, no,
does defense buff protect you from both physical and magic damage?
Victor's in particular, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It raises both defense and mind, as far as I'm aware. Speaking of, we can go ahead and debuff the enemy's attack. Always fun. If I overdrive with Dark Spear, I'll just get taken straight out of it. With that said, this is not particularly helpful. So we're just gonna go ahead and Metal Dagger. Oh yeah, but Thraz's playstyle. His spells summon a weapon, and then he can wait, and then he can spend them all on a different move to go ahead and deal huge damage with a big chunk. It's wonderful.
So, Zappa.
That's one way of describing him, yeah. Let's raise our offense.
Just Zappa, except he actually looks somewhat human.
That is one way of describing him. Yeah.
But is it wrong?
No. I've been mildly irresponsible with my overdrive gauge, so I might actually have to
you're
burn the
about
summon.
to be pushed out of it.
Yeah, I'll burn the summon. Alright, on the bright side, debuffs are the next thing that are buffed, so I can, I'll use Oil Slash. Now he's weak to fire moves. In the meantime, probably just group heal. Chip. If I swap to Len, I can capitalize on the fire weakness, but not before buffing the next attack I do. Truly a brilliant plan. Right, his oil is still going to stay up, so we're going to go ahead and inflict Armor Break again.
So how can you tell what skills affect the overdrive meter in what way?
So you see in the top left that icon with the icon in the bar? Like
The thing that on your stream looks vaguely like a yellow skull, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bug.
I think it's supposed to be more indicative of like a scepter or a staff, because that symbol is the one that is associated with magic attacks. Like elemental magic.
See,
Yeah,
your Discord stream is in 144p.
Yeah, that checks out. Anyway, whenever a skill can reduce your overdrive meter, it'll be displayed in that diamond in the top left, with the amount of turns that would reduce the overdrive meter 4, like it would have that status 4. So, a magic attack will reduce my overdrive meter here, and luckily for us, Len has magic.
It may not be that your stream is in 144p and my vision is.
No, it's definitely Discord, because I'm looking at my, I have my YouTube stream pulled up, and it's just fine. Like, the YouTube stream is just fine. It's almost certainly a Discord thing. Let's go ahead and get some regen going. No, Discord has had this problem for a while. I would know. I'm just gonna basic attack. Cross slash again. Party heal. We're actually gonna defend, I think. Let's bring the Thraz back out. Metal Dagger. Cross slash again for more overdrive reduction. Chip with a basic attack. We've got HP regen. Probably more party healing. You know what? We'll cast Tomka's ult. I think that'll be funny. I'm not sure how much damage that was in relation to the boss's health. Let's go ahead and inflict another armor break, I feel like. Metal Dagger. Go for another party heal, I feel like. Cross slash. And we've 2 weapons summoned, so let's go ahead and summon one more. His magic should be higher than his defense. This is probably fine. Let's cast Uncanny Encounter, even though this enemy can't be canned. No new skill turn number checks out. And I've mildly miscalculated because Bethras is dead. But you know what? We can revive him. In the meantime, cross slash, and I think he lost his weapons is the problem. With that said, consumable healing item. Blood is out of TP, and we are currently in overheat. With that said, we can swap to Sienna and reduce our overdrive. Victor, in the meantime, should probably swap out for Rob and Poison. That seems good. But Thraz is, in fact, out of weapons, unfortunately. How much HP does this thing have? It's got a crit buff going. Victor being out of TP is a mild problem. We shall give him some sweets. And perhaps it was not a brilliant idea to have my blue mage be the only person in the party who cannot be swapped out, but you know what, we work with it.
Wait, you can make it where one party member can't be swapped out?
Basically, the party formation is, you can always have a party member behind another, but my party size right now is 7 instead of 8, so I only have 3 people who can swap out.
Okay.
Metal Dagger. We probably want to be healing up, so, meal. And snack. I have consumables, I should probably use them. Especially because the way this game's combat system is structured, it's far more like, it's far more likely for an enemy to be significantly closer to you in power than I feel like is common in most RPGs. Because it just kind of seems like a lot of them are... Like, this game kind of... How do I describe it? It's like the Chrono Trigger thing, where the game itself is structured around you being in certain places at certain times.
Yeah.
So the fights are, generally speaking, significantly closer to your level than is common in most RPGs.
Yeah, the world is balanced around you.
Yeah. Well, we did manage to win this fight, so let's see what they've got to say. What is your misfortune, farmer? Ouch. That explains a lot. That was indeed a side quest.
But it did not get you any blue mage skills.
Indeed it did not, but what on earth was that?
Soul of Farness, it said?
Legendary material used to upgrade ultimate weapons. Oh boy.
Oh.
Intriguing. With that said, everybody can learn a new skill. And I think, Glenn should probably get another passive, given that characters can have 3 equipped at any time, and Glenn only has 2. All of these are way too specific, I feel like, so I'm just gonna go with attack up.
Yeah, I mean, attack up is, generally speaking, a fairly good stat for an attacker.
Yep. I don't like Victor's passives. They seem too, like, situational as well. But I guess, he might be able to cure an ailment on himself every time he gets physically attacked. That could be funny for, the bard. Alright, but Thraz's stats are maxed out. And, let's see. I like the idea of removing a target's buffs, though Len already has a similar skill. Heavy, if I'm not mistaken, increases the damage of earth skills, but the only person who has that right now is Victor. And I feel like I have more important things to be doing with my bard than inflicting earth damage. Let's take the buff remover. Or maybe Machine Killer seems pretty specific, so maybe I just take attack up as well, who knows. Tomka. All of these are so specific is the problem. Being effective damage, immunities, and resistances. So I might just want to keep stacking just physical stats, in which case probably either crit chance or a decent health boost. I'm going to say crit chance because that's always funny. Let's see. This has pretty good, this is a pretty good synergy with Rob, given he can inflict paralyze, so might as well do that, I feel like. Speaking of Rob, you can have 6 active skills at any time, 3 passives. With that said, I think I want, instead of Beast Killer, because I don't know how often I'm going to be encountering beasts, probably just generic attack up. Never seems to hurt. And Len, all her remaining action skills are just AoE versions, until I get to the later skills, I suppose, in which case physical damage, resistances, elemental resistances. Interesting, restores users TP by 80. Fascinating. Magical attack with the element the target is weakest against. Fascinating. She's basically a mage, so either I want to have her survive a bit longer to properly be the front line. Like, she's a spell sword. So either I want health to survive the front line, or tech points to keep casting. I feel like health might be more helpful. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and see if I can level up any goofy skills. So there are, of course, the actives and the passives. In which case, probably... Let's boost armor break, I feel like. Yeah, this is max level now. Nice. Victor. Let's Let's get our offensive buff all maxed out. Probably want to strengthen my summons here. Like the actual spells to do so.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll hold on to your SP because you could learn something goofy, who knows. Sienna. I'm gonna better bleed skill might be nice, though guaranteed stealing is probably something worth waiting for, I think. Rob. I don't use Rob that much, but maybe it'll be worth enhancing his debuffs. So do I want to enhance paralysis, or do I want to enhance poison? Paralyzed shot is really expensive, hold on. Yeah, that might be worth just nudging over the level threshold. And you know what, we will enhance the poison anyway. And Len. Let us buff her debuff. There we go. And now I suppose I'll actually look at the main plot. Truly a sad day being forced to look at the main plot. Alright, so, how much have you seen of this game so far? I'm assuming not very much, given it happens on days that, you work normally.
Indeed.
Alright, do you want the rundown of, all the lore so far?
Go for it.
Alright, so I'm gonna open my party because we got our main character here, Glenn, right? Glenn, used to be part of a band of mercenaries. They were sent to a battle where, he was goaded into trying to break crystal. The action of breaking that crystal triggers a nuke. He feels very bad about it. And, has been trying to figure out why he lived and why he, and what he must do to prevent that from happening again, right? He figures out why he lived. That thing is a weapon, created to spare only things within 3 meters of the crystal when it is smashed. And, is now trying to figure out how to get it back, while a neighboring nation is going to war with the entire continent. This is because they will be going to war with a different continent soon enough. Our mage here, Len, is the princess of that nation and is once again trying to stop the conquest because, generally not a great thing to have happen. And the rest of our party members are just various people from across different walks of life. We've got Rob. He's a ranger who serves Len. That's all there is to him, really. Sienna was a thief, and is still a thief, and is, mostly here because she's interested in seeing what she can obtain from various missions and such. Tomka, we just found him. He's an old man with amnesia who wants to eat things.
Yeah.
But Thraz, is a kind of like underworld assassin type who has been paid to come along on this quest, but he also naturally believes, generally speaking, avoiding large-scale conflict is a good idea. And we have the man who paid him, Victor. He is a playwright who is also an incredibly old mage from a race of people who lived for very long. And he also wishes to stop conflict, generally speaking, logical. But yeah, that's our party. And Glenn accidentally set off the thing again, the explosion thing, right?
God.
He's done it twice. In his defense, the second time he was being shot at while he was piloting a gear. Like, let me land somewhere and just pull these things out. And you cannot tell me these are not the gears from Xenogears. Just a moment. Can I not? Come on.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
Also, it's CJ. There's another secret character you can unlock currently.
Yeah?
But you have to do some things with Tomka.
Ooh boy.
I decided to look up all the party members to see how many there were, and
Yeah.
there's a total of 4 secret party members, with one of them being related story-wise to Tonka.
Fascinating. Anyways, tell me that this is not a gear.
Yeah, this is a gear.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway. How do I unlock this party member? Because let us ignore main quest stuff, obviously.
Okay, so...
I'm assuming I have to get him to remember stuff by canning enemies.
You have to complete the quest for the love of food, which... Is that the vegetable quest you just did?
No, that was a little vacation. There's also, there was the food, the chap, and the old man, I think this one was called.
Okay. Is your clan rank 3?
No.
The fuck?
I, just unlocked the clan.
So, to get rank 3, you have to do all of the side quests you have access to currently. Also, that is a cannibal enemy.
Indeed. I must figure out how to chip it down. What happens if I just basic attack it?
It dies.
Good job, Glenn! He just crit the thing. Glenn, why?
Sounds about RPG. When you want an enemy to not die, they just get one shot by an RNG crit.
Also, who ended up joining?
That would be me.
Oh, hi, Nick.
I was having some connection issues, so sorry I left the call like 3 times.
I can't
And
hear
it's not
it
like
because
it
I'm in
appeared on the
Discord streamer
Discord.
mode.
Yeah,
Right.
so, didn't affect the stream.
So, are you ready for this RPG that is very much styled after older RPGs? Is this one cannibal?
Yes.
This one can be canned.
And you don't have to worry about one-shotting it because it actually seems to have an HP pool.
Perhaps. Oh. Intriguing. These cannot be canned, however. I don't know if I can... Because I need to wait for his turn to come around is the problem.
Can't you just defend to not deal damage?
Well, yeah, but I also need to chip it down to a certain amount of health, so I'm not sure if I have anything that gets it down to that certain amount of health in time. Because his turn is coming up next is the problem. And I'm also, mildly afraid of just killing this thing outright if I tried to go too fast.
What do you think is your... Would Life Sucker be your weakest attack?
Life Sucker, oddly enough, is not a damaging move, despite the fact that it comes from the Vampire class skill. I mean, Light Claymore does 1 times magic damage, which probably is fine.
Yeah, that worked.
Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Alright, well, it can still be canned. We're good. New skill remembered.
A flask of saliva.
Interesting.
That was indeed an item.
You already remembered the skill. I think you automatically ate it.
Yeah, probably. No, it's a sellable loot.
Oh.
Interesting. Anyway, what skill did you remember? Optional party member. Freak Wave. Magical water attack dealing 1.2 times damage to all enemies. Intriguing.
Interesting.
Hold on, can I not? Oh, I have to manually learn it after remembering it. That explains a lot.
Huh.
He does not currently have the capability to learn skills because I spent them all on stat boosters after figuring out that, he doesn't have any skills. I may have been mistaken. I don't know, I just kind of thought they'd, quite literally come naturally to him. But apparently I was wrong.
But yeah. Okay, so to get this character, you have to get all of the clan members that you currently can.
Let me go back to that. That's over here, I think. Alright, so I've got the guy who gives me insurance policies. I've got the item fortune teller. Who are you? No one of note, apparently. New recruits. I was told to look for an island in the middle of a lake by this person.
Huh.
Not very helpful, I feel like.
Yeah, very explanatory.
Who knows
This
how
place
many
you gotta
lakes
go.
with items there are. Alright, this is
Of
the
course.
insurance policy guy. He does not do anything yet. My client is too poor to afford insurance policies.
Okay,
Awesome. Classic.
I'm assuming you have Philora. Were you on Hermit's Isle at any point?
Yes, Hermit's Isle is the location of the... Yeah. That's the person who tells me where to find my recruits.
Oh, yeah, okay.
First batch. Lake Island. There's a guy stranded on an island in the center of a lake. Wow, how helpful. You mind telling me where that lake is, huh? What lake
You have
it is?
an airship.
I do have the airship, yes.
I guess, yeah.
I must
guess
now
that's
fly
it.
around looking for lakes that have islands in the center of them.
There seem to be a lot of those, so.
Right there.
Alright, can I actually... Okay, yeah, I can access that. How do I get... How do I get to that, is the question.
Good
For
question,
now...
indeed.
This is the Roland Fields, right? Yeah. Alright, let us try...
Do the Gundams let you fly over the water?
Yes, you're right. The gears do let me fly. How could I forget? Hold on a moment. Did I see that correctly? Haha! That's like a tier 3 weapon.
Ah,
I'm already at like tier 5.
oh,
Let me
I
look at
see.
that actually. No, that's tier
Yeah.
2. Wow, that sucks. Needs to like refresh if I'm not mistaken.
It's a good thing you decided to show me the Gundams, because otherwise I would not have known
You would
to
not have
even mention
considered.
that.
Alright, off to the island at the center of this. What is going on here?
Ow.
The door is locked.
Alright, now I've got no...
That's the fun part.
Are you unable to destroy the door with the Gundam by any chance?
Attacker's RAM. What is...
Is RAM, like, an upgrade for the Gundams?
Let us look at it.
Looks like it. Skill RAM.
Skill RAM, yep. A RAM block. Okay, so attack plus the... What is up with the asterisk? Oh, because it's a percentage increase. Fair enough.
That would do it.
Alright. The highest attack on any of my mechs right now is indeed Glenn's armor, so you know what? We'll apply it to Glenn.
So does each character have their own Gundam?
Yes, there are currently 4 Gundams we have, but who knows how many we'll get eventually. It's great. I was kind of hoping that'd be a key, but I guess fair enough.
Yeah, I kind of thought so too.
Maybe behind the waterfall. There's always things behind a waterfall, right?
Of course. Definitely just not a wall.
I mean, there's something behind the waterfall. I'm assuming you can't access your Gundams in here.
I cannot. Also, who would ever interact with the main plot of a game? Just gonna do this the whole time.
RPGs are all about the side quest.
Of course.
Where did you come from? They cannot be canned. Unfortunate.
Is Tonka supposed to be a goat?
Looks like it.
Which would explain
The canning.
why he gets skills by canning.
Yep. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to... no, this is probably fine. I'll find a way.
I'm sure it's fine.
I just need to use a consumable on him, preferably on top of his turn, because he doesn't exactly do anything else.
I mean, you have a 1.2 times damage AoE now on Tomka.
I don't have it because I don't have the skill points to actually learn it after remembering it.
Oh, so you still need the skill points to get it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I figured once you learned it through canning, you would have it.
Nope, apparently not. Debuff his attack. Get an offense buff going because I kind of need to deal with these. Light sword. And you know what? Tomka is once again going to go ahead and heal up Victor. Go for a cross slash, given Victor's turn is coming back up again soon, which is great because he's the one who has healing magic. Ow. Yeah, we are once again going to heal. Probably use a snack on Victor this time. Let's apply shields. Continue cross-slashing. Dark Spear. That was indeed some decent shielding. Still mildly upset I can't can this, but I guess that checks out.
Yeah.
Some cast
Would you really want to eat a goblin?
Probably not. Let's go for a party heal. And you think this thing's dead enough to die to high non-elemental damage?
Probably not, but go for it.
Does it have a armor break? It does not have an armor break. We will hold off on that for just a moment. In the meantime, conveniently, Bethra's going to heal himself because of the class I currently have him equipped with. Keep chipping away. Cross slash again. Keep chipping away. And... no, this thing's weak to Earth. Earth drums. And now, this is obviously when I cast my ult, when this thing's at like 1 health, right?
Of course.
This is definitely not going to be overkill.
I'm sure it's not. They got like a second phase or something, you know, I'm sure it's fine.
He just pulled out...
He turned his
railgun.
arm into that gun.
He turned his arm into a railgun.
Yes.
Yeah,
As
as you do.
Standard lizard thing, really.
Of course.
This is how RPGs work, don't worry about it.
Yeah, just classic RPG things.
Oh, the consumable has told me that I can go some. I can get into a fight.
That's harder than the previous one.
Indeed.
Because now there's 3 enemies.
Well, let's go after the wizard first. This is generally how target priority works, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
generally,
jeez.
I guess.
Defense buff. I can't even do AoE damage without dropping out of overdrive.
Ooh.
Can I can this one? No.
Have you considered putting Tomka as a character behind someone else?
Where's the fun in that? No. I definitely
Actually
should
having
have from
4
the start.
functional party members.
I definitely should have from the start. You know what? We're gonna do that. Conveniently, running away in this game is not only guaranteed, but keeps you in the area for an encounter. So, formation. Let's go ahead and have Len, I guess, take this slot. And we'll put Tomka behind... probably Bethrazia, actually. In the meantime, I'm gonna look and see. I don't really have anything good for him in terms of anything. This is probably fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Meantime, armor break. Requiem. Get some defensive buffs going. Stop that. Oh, jeez. AoE damage. They're weak to earth, but my mage doesn't have earth elemental damage. I can inflict fire weakness if I wanted. Probably still better to heal Victor. I get the feeling this isn't worth it.
Nah, it's totally worth it, man. Keep going. I'm sure it'll be fine.
And now to watch them take him down as soon as I revive him. No, they could just take everyone else down instead. Fair enough, I guess. Maybe it was a mistake to ignore the main quest.
No, I'm sure it was a good idea.
I mean, like I said, if you find all of the current clan members you get a new party member.
But is that currently worth it?
It says it's doable in Act 2, so...
In Act 2. That is indeed the act of the game I am currently on.
Indeed.
Huh.
Maybe I should just arms break the actual front line. Ow. Why does my magic attacker not have the kind of elemental magic I need?
Don't worry about it.
Why do neither of my magical attackers have the kind of elemental damage I need?
Don't worry about it, man.
Unless I just focus on debuffing, but... This'll drop me out of overdrive and I'll lose my defense and, cost reduction. I'll start on that next turn, I suppose. In the meantime, Requiem for defense buffs. Armor break. Yeah, unless I just keep specifically focusing one down and ignoring the consequences for everyone else. Heal all. Unless I want to get Victor's ult going, that might be worth it. Meantime, let's restrain, because I'm about to build up a bunch of overdrive. Or Victor can just die instead.
Of course.
Start removing buffs. Res Victor. And heal Victor, so he hopefully doesn't get one-rounded again. Keep cleansing the attack buffs off of enemies. Yeah, we'll just ult with Victor. He grants everybody a bunch of HP regen, so it might be worth it. Difficult to tell.
Seems like a reasonable idea.
Glenn, in the meantime, can go ahead and continue trying to reduce their attack. But Raz probably does want to heal himself. Victor is once again about to die.
Classic.
God, I wish that were me.
Frankly, understandable. As much as I need his sustain, I think I might just need Rob's ability to disable and damage more. And with Kylian out of the party, I don't have anyone who has a good single-target healing spell anymore. This is unfortunate. Meantime, more AoE. Not sure what I expected. In the meantime, I guess we just have the other two heal up in the meantime. Unless I swap out to Sienna, I guess? Yeah, we can do this. More AoE damage. One of them's down. The Thraz finally gets to show off 3 times weapon summon damage.
Nice.
Not amazing so far.
Yeah.
Alright, so focusing the front line was indeed the correct decision, which goes against everything I know about any kind of video game.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it.
I would.
Alright, Rob, you're gonna go ahead and start spreading poison around. Ow. Alright, we are in overheat now.
Hello.
Hi.
Greetings.
We can fix that by switching to Glenn. We are now no longer in overheat.
Joseph's not at work.
Instead, he is dying.
Indeed.
Oh. Ow. Ow.
And spread the poison. For today's stream, I have merely decided to just ignore main plot stuff. Truly
Yeah,
a classic maneuver.
of course.
Let's go ahead and cross-slash so he's down before his turn comes back. Len, in the meantime, you can... Not much point in cleansing, and not anyone I can switch to. This might actually be a case where I need to switch to Victor to heal now that he shouldn't die anymore in a single hit.
You should be fine, probably.
Probably.
Never tell TJ he'll be fine.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, it ends in disaster.
If you feed him the copium, he will cope.
Well, he's not going to unfortunately get defeated in one hit.
That's what they want me to think. In the meantime, we can close this out by starting to actually go into my attack buffs. If I just keep hitting, it'll work, right?
Yeah, of course. We just keep hitting the thing, it will die eventually.
Indeed, it did.
Till it dies.
Now, what was behind this encounter that made that fight as arduous as it was?
+5 attack.
Well, I could upgrade this thing eventually when I get to an anvil again.
But you have become a Fire Emblem protagonist.
Ah,
As you do.
but where's the Dark Dragon? Because I do have the Sword of Light now. You know, I recently found out what Lucina wanted to call Falchion.
Oh.
Apparently, at one point or another, she tells, I believe, Brady about this. I could be wrong about that. But I believe she says that, instead of Falchion, she wanted to name it Pointy Demon Spanker.
Indeed.
What?
Does she say that in one of her supports?
In Engage, yeah.
I think she
Oh,
says
then-
that in Awakening, too, is the
Well,
weird
yeah,
part.
she-
Who does she say that
Does
to in
say it
Awakening?
in Awakening.
Would you have? I wouldn't have to know, would you? I wouldn't didn't have to know either is the problem.
I don't remember. The only support I remember the most of is Sumia feeding Crom a whole bunch of rhubarb pies.
Understandable. My personal favorite support from Awakening will always be Crom Frederick, C support.
Wasn't it like him posting posters of like Crom naked to boost morale or something?
Yes, Frederick literally posted Crom's nudes around the army camp in order to boost morale.
Damn.
Truly regrettable.
Hey,
If
For
it
Crom.
works.
I'll
Not
say
for
if it
anyone
works,
else.
it works.
Of course.
Oh, god. Do
If
I
it
use my
works,
bard to attack with effective damage, or I actually try to sustain my team?
Oh, damn it! Another night of
I
keeping
should
my
probably actually
fan.
try to sustain my team.
Another night of keeping my fan in my window because we did not get air conditioning.
Unfortunate.
I can't wait today, but they're doing it hopefully tomorrow.
Not worth ulting.
It was Owain.
Oh, Wayne, that checks out. Why did I think Owain was Brady? It's been a long time since I've looked at that support, to be fair.
I know she has
Like the
a
Awakening.
fascinating support with Brady.
Which one is that? I can't remember.
Brady is
Lissa's daughter. Or son.
no, Lissa's
Brain?
daughter's
Oh, wait, no.
Lissa's
No,
son
Brady.
is
Okay, no.
Owain.
Is Brady Maribel's? I can't remember.
Yes,
That's-
I think so.
They're both blonde healers
Yeah,
that don't have much story presence.
I could see the mix-up.
Gun. My favorite mix.
I forgot that Awakenings children were mainly based on the females, other than Crom and Rom.
Yeah, in Awakening, the children are based around the mother. In Fates, the children are based around the father.
Aha. Interesting.
The reverse.
And in Echoes, there are no children.
This
They
is true.
simply do not exist.
In Three Houses, the only children are Cyril and Lysithea.
And even though they're not actually children of other cast members, they can't get around it with time skips, magic dimensions,
Indeed.
or time travel.
Classic.
And then time skip happens, and then and then she's 20. It's like, oh hey, she's no longer a child.
Meanwhile, Cyril, I think, is still a child at this point.
I think he's about to turn 18.
It wouldn't
And
surprise
then there's Engage.
me.
I
What
smell
the fuck?
gold!
Jean and Anna.
Jean being voiced by Tails.
That makes too much sense.
That thing did 2,000 damage almost. This may or may
yes.
not be where I'm supposed to be right now. Just perhaps.
I don't think there's any amount of strategy you could use to beat that right now.
Oh, that's
Except for grinding.
The problem is grinding doesn't really exist in this game. It is entirely structured around grinding not being a thing you can do. Because instead, the way you get stronger in this game comes from the, getting your equipment upgraded, which I don't think Tier 6 equipment, despite how powerful it seems to be on Glenn right now, will do anything about that. The things you can grind. Equipment, skill levels, which they cap out at level 3, which, considering I already have some at level 3, maybe not the solution I'm looking for. And progressing in plot and side quests enough to learn new skills, where learning new skills actually does increase your stats, even if you're not picking stat booster skills. Either way, this may not be the time.
How is this gonna work? What?
How's what gonna work?
I'm doing my Monster Hunter World randomizer, and I didn't realize this, but I'm doing the third Monster Hunt in the game, which is usually Pookie Pookie, but since I'm doing a randomizer, it won't be Pookie Pookie. But I also guessed on an option that randomizes the map it could potentially, so I'm doing it in the Rotten Vale, a map you don't walk into very later on.
Well, that is mildly troubling.
On the note of that randomizer, did you have to get a specific DLL file to make it work?
I had to get a specific file from a different game that May just sent Jeff, that Jeff sent me.
Okay. That's what I thought. Because it said that in order to get the DLL, you have to download fucking Warframe. I'm like,
or other games like.
Well, yeah,
Doom
Warframe was the only free one that had it.
Oh.
Yeah. See, May
Check
decided to send it to Jeff, and then Jeff sent it to me.
Alright, well,
still
I
have the
have
file.
reason to believe
I still
this
have
is
the
in fact
file to
not
download.
how I'm supposed
You
to
could
be
send
looking
me the file. Because I'm not fucking downloading Warframe for this.
Sir,
Yeah.
I'm being fucking attacked by what the hell these bugs things were again.
Don't get me wrong, I like Warframe.
No.
Oh, what the hell? Why are you bugs so aggressive?
Unless this
Because it never
isn't the lake that I'm supposed to be looking for.
I don't think it is.
I'll give that to you a second when I stop being attacked by small little bugs. I don't know why they're so aggressive.
What other lakes are there with islands at the center?
Carve is your body. Oh, it's Hornetars. The fucking small bug things. Oh, they give food. That sounds bad.
Yeah.
Unless it's over here in the flower fields, but
Oh,
I
hey.
for some reason doubt that.
Jeff, I got communication here. Cool. See, it
Oh,
wasn't.
what?
I can't even do this online anyways.
Is this the one? This is the one.
It does seem to look... This is
Yeah.
it.
See if
You there.
this worked. That did not work.
We can now view all unopened chests in every area.
Huh.
This is a very standard thing for cartographers to be able to do.
Indeed.
Classic.
Nope, that didn't work. Ignore that message, Joseph.
Oh, I didn't even realize you sent me a message.
It wasn't the correct thing.
Alright, time to see what other people I can end up recruiting.
Okay, I guess I'll have to download the file and just send it to you normally. It's not letting me copy the message normally.
Yeah, you have to download and to send it.
Alright, I can do that.
The forest area of the flower fields of Perpetua. Excuse me.
You are not excused.
There you go.
Grazie, grazie.
Now, what is meant by the forest area? Who
No.
knows?
The only question I have about this hunt I'm doing is, how the fuck is the cutscene gonna work?
This would indeed be the forest area upon closer examination.
I guess I'll find out when the time comes. So the best thing I can, if you randomize the armor skills, Joseph, when you do start doing randomized options, you almost start without wearing armor, because you can get a skill that can potentially stop blocking.
Intimidate 3.
Yep.
Yeah, Jeff told me.
First off, all my defender armor got was a whole bunch of blast attack on it. So like, you know what? Defender hammer has a whole bunch of blast attack. That's a Raytheon. Okay, you're not who I'm hunting, so that's nice to know. Fair, my second hunt was a Legiana. That was fun. A Legiana. I don't know how that attribute's pronounced.
Yeah, I don't worry about it.
Fascinating.
What?
We have hot springs now.
Controlled by a sentient mushroom.
As you do. Sentient mushrooms are all the rage nowadays.
Back to the clan island.
So how much money do you have?
A decent amount. 13,000.
So you can get 13 more recruits.
Yeah. Music playing up in the sky in the west of Volandis. Ooh boy. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can locate said NPC we just got. I have reason to believe that he won't be over here. Not over here.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna have the hot spring yet.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find if there is a suitable location we have for it. This is probably a waste of time. I cannot enter the airship from inside the base, as it turns out. Which I guess makes sense. Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess that does track.
Alright, so up in the sky in the west of Volandis.
I feel like you should know what monster specs these are.
West is
Well,
left, right? I'm not having a stroke.
Yes.
Well, the monster's close to hunt is often not that mistake. For where I do not feel like fighting another one of those.
I'm assuming it wasn't the Isle of Messages that you skipped
Oh, it's
over?
this thing.
Oh.
Fascinating.
Truly.
I'm looking for is in the Daggeron area.
Is that person a roach or a squirrel?
Now
can't-
those animals are extraordinarily different. How? Just how?
I have reason to believe this is an insect of some kind. And the answer is Discord 144p streaming.
And my eyes currently being in 144p as well.
Perfectly normal.
Of course.
Well, eventually I'll find the monster I'm supposed to hunt.
Positivity, they said. Alright. That happened. We are
Indeed
now
it did.
level 2 with the clan. Oh boy.
So you're one rank away.
Meantime, go ahead and accept these random rewards because it'll give me more money.
Well, it's like I'd fit to seem like acid water area.
This marriage is doomed.
What?
That's a hint to just randomly receive.
Damn, man. What the fuck? What?
That's a hint to just randomly receive for a new recruit.
What kind of a fucking hint is that?
That someone's marriage is doomed, apparently.
Yeah, it says their marriage is doomed. One of them should leave rock bottom.
What?
Rock Bottom being a town that has already been established for reference.
Yeah, but what? Why is that a tip? That's terrible.
Oh, it's Jagras! That's what I have to
Alright, so this is like the entrance to Rock Bottom. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking.
Where do you think a married couple would be?
I think there was a side quest to go talk to, a very in-trouble married couple at one point or another, because I had to go deliver lunch that,
Oh, those guys!
was very clearly not appreciated.
I don't want to eat my wife's slop, is what the dude basically said.
Damn, man,
This is
what the
true.
fuck?
Let me go! Where's the quick time event? Ow.
Volandis is not a place where things go right very often.
I'm assuming Volantis is the
The continent set on
Yeah.
this game is set on. Yeah.
Is established that there's other continents, or is this just the only one?
There's another continent that one of the leaders of this continent is currently attempting to go to war with.
Oh, always fun.
As you do.
Indeed, very common maneuver.
Yeah.
I do not remember
Oh,
where
bunga.
I'm supposed to find these people.
Well, then why you tell me to do that, Matt Mercer?
What?
Did Mercer tell you to do?
Oh, to use my clutch claw on a monster to throw into a wall. Just to immediately tell me, oh, you can't control monsters when they're in range.
What is this in?
Monster Hunter World.
Oh,
In particular, that would be the Iceborne Clutch Claw tutorial quest.
I'm not doing that. Shockingly, no. I'm just doing the urgent Pookie Pookie quest.
Oh.
At least was a great Yagras.
My favorite PvP game.
The funny part is Pookie Pookie replaced Yagras.
Nice.
They swapped roles.
I can't wait for Nargigante to be something like Kuliuku.
Kuliaku was Legiana for me.
Well, that's a difference.
At least was probably the
I know
most
nothing
aggressive
about
Legiana.
Monster Hunter, so these names have no meaning to me.
Understandable.
Okay, Kuliaku, basically, imagine a dinosaur chicken that picks up rocks.
Yeah,
Or pots.
Or pots, or eggs.
just
Okay.
whatever can be thrown.
So
seems
just
like.
Yeah.
they
Well,
pick up things.
It'll use the rock as both a weapon and a shield.
I see.
Or the one that picks up the Final Fantasy crystal.
Intriguing.
Is that from the Chocobo quest?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
That would check out.
Yeah, he picks it up and it slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger to the
Yup.
point where it actually get the ability to one-shot you.
I found it.
Ah, the best kind of quest.
Why is it one of them has an actual name
And the other is
is
simply
wife?
and now former wife.
Classic.
Oh god.
See wife, feel wife.
That's it. I don't feel bad.
Never his wife to begin with. Wow, their
Wait.
relationship is about as good as my parents on any 50% of the days.
Why are we in the Wildspire Wasteland at nighttime? Usually this quest goes on during the day. The fuck?
I'm not sure about us though.
Jeez.
Congratulations!
Congratulations? Question mark.
I am not ready for this game's writing 20% of the time.
Yeah, this game shotgun is Chain Echo shotgun is pretty good writing.
This is some shit, indeed.
Alright. Where do I encounter this fellow?
I mean, he's a miner, so
Probably
probably the
some-
mines. The Berndians for the ether mine.
Stranded out in the middle of the ocean. He can probably see Farnsport, but will never reach it.
Huh.
What is up with these people just getting lost in the middle of bodies of water?
I don't know, man. Confusing. It's just water.
Man.
I don't know, man.
So Farnsport is over, this is Farnsport.
So he can see Farnsport, but he's stuck.
Probably can't reach it. Well, that's an airship.
The Hooge.
Yeah, that's the airship that, Tomka got thrown off of. Let me
Fair enough.
look at the map of Farnsport, because I think they do actually have a way of getting out to sea here. Like, off to the right is a port, if I'm not mistaken.
Can you use your Gundam?
Maybe, once I get to that map. I can't use it here, though. I still cannot use it.
Interesting.
That helps retain moisture.
What?
Nothing. Sorry about it.
I'm just going to assume Monster Hunter things.
Yeah,
Alright,
just
this
something
does not in fact seem to be where I need to be.
Just something one of the researchers that I'm keeping alive said.
What's the name of this town?
Farnsport?
Farnsport. Alright.
F-A-R-N-S-P-O-R-T. Unless being able to see Farnsport is actually pretty far, which, I don't know, it might be for all I know. Well, there's a raft here. You there. Are you the one?
He's just a humble squid. Fishing for fish, I guess. So what if he pulls up his own kind? Will he eat them? Is he a cannibal of his own kind?
I don't believe that's unusual for squids, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah,
Yeah. Most animals do cannibalize each other.
yeah, there are very few
Knew it
animals
there.
involved, with humans and dolphins being among the only two.
Well, dolphins are extraordinarily fucked up in other ways, but yeah.
Yeah,
I got that for them.
Poor guy. He is a squid that cannot swim. He is an
How is that
inkling.
even possible?
some Fiorans simply can't. It's rare, though.
Yes, handler. I know that's not a Raytheon, that's a Rathalos.
How do you just like not be able to swim? It's very easy.
Some Fiorans just can't.
We can't.
It's rare, though.
That is the only explanation we're getting. Also, I'm being called out because I can't swim either. In my defense, I live in a desert, but
Just move your arm. It's not that hard. Just move your legs up, and that's it.
every
You
time I
swim.
move my legs up, I have sunk.
Oh, sorry. I mean, just move your legs back and forth, and you swim.
I'll find it out eventually, but for now, I don't exactly live in a place where swimming is something I can do very frequently.
I guess that's fair.
Meanwhile, I can swim in midair.
Classic humidity moment.
Indeed.
Alright.
It's not a Raytheon, it's a Rathalos.
What shall we say to this guy who has been here for 10 years? It's
Won't
never
be that
too
lucky
late.
forever.
You like this one?
Yeah.
That didn't seem
Yeah,
to work.
that was the wrong one. But you can just retry.
Looks like it. Okay, I can skip. Does this take me to the choice, or
I think it just...
did we get him?
I think so?
Did you do the thing?
Hold on, let me check again. He's just gone. Did we get him and just not get a message about it?
I think you fucked up.
I suppose we head back to the Guild Island. Did we just yeet this man out of existence? Also,
Yes.
I'm assuming this is for a future recruitment, so let's check it out anyway.
Oh,
Resort
yeah, this is the
Island.
vacation island. It's for another recruit I was reading up on.
Checks out. Is this the vacation island we sent that farmer
Yeah.
to? Nice.
Nice.
A rusty anchor.
Is that possibly a weapon for Tomka?
No. It is a key item.
Oh, it's just an anchor.
A rusty weapon. Useless unless there is a secret power hidden within it.
Oh. is
Could
there a
that be his
secret-
ultimate weapon?
Maybe. Alright, I can't seem to do whatever this quest is unless I can hover out. Doesn't look like I can hover out.
Yeah, rusty weapons are one of the ingredients necessary to create the ultimate weapons, along with souls of Farnese.
Checks out. In the meantime, I'm not seeing how to, Am I required to get the hint before I can do a recruitment?
I don't believe so.
That
That said, this one,
I'm
you have
assuming it
to
is a
do a-
prerequisite quest, doesn't it?
yeah, there's a side quest you have to do before he'll go to Vacation Island.
Well, in that case, I guess we'll find out about that eventually. In the meantime, let me see if I can locate my guy. Is he in fact here? Or did he just go leave?
Wait, no, that is indeed the guy, Fridolin.
Is he just gone?
So you've already done the quest.
Uh,
But maybe you do need to get the hint.
maybe. We'll get the hint for now. Alright, blacksmith whose destiny might be bound to mine. Human popsicle on the biggest mountain. This man is
What?
not made for the sea. Get him down from this iron island.
Would that be the
Oh!
Maybe?
floating
Oh
air?
shit, look, it's happening in my cutscene.
I would assume.
Monster Mike. Oh no! That's what I'm fighting. Oh no!
See? No, never
Alright, so
mind.
let's go back to the airship then. Where
The
was it? Around
Hooge.
here. The Hooge.
The what?
The Hooge.
The Hooge. It's Hooge.
Huh.
This is
Alternatively, it could be Hoagie.
the Hoagie.
I like Hoagie.
I mean, the
Wild.
old guy who likes eating food and has amnesia was thrown off of it, so I will not discount that being the truth.
Io dagger on.
And it doesn't actually seem to be. I can't. Okay, so it
It is
Why?
indeed on the Hooge.
checks out.
Is
Ever,
it just... Wait.
have you done this? Oh yeah, you have Tomka already.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're looking for the guy Gormit.
Gormit?
Gourmet? That's up with the names in this game.
It's-
Wait, considering the side quest required to get Tomka is the food, the chap, and the hungry, I think his name is a play on the word gourmet.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Which means this probably is meant to be the hoagie.
Ready or gourmet? Gourmet.
Ready or
Ready
gourmati?
Gormati.
Oh god.
Oh, he hit me with the fake.
Well, if Gormit's anywhere, it'd probably be here somewhere.
The image they have has him next to a bunch of not oral, hold up, Joseph. Oil barrels.
Oil barrels?
Oral barrels.
I don't know how I
Damn.
feel about that.
That... I don't want to imagine that, but I don't like that.
This is why I shouldn't be allowed to speak, especially when I feel sick.
I have no idea
Take
where
damage,
the
you try to
barrels
move
are.
while bleeding. I have nowhere safe to hide from this thing on this map. I'm
Well, they
fighting
look
an
like
altitude.
those barrels, but in a very different formation. Not those barrels, but those barrels.
The metal one.
I don't know how I'm doing dragon damage when I'm doing blast.
Kind of like that, but not that formation either. You're looking for 5 oil barrels.
5 of them, you say?
Fine.
Kind of in the shape of a diagonal paperclip.
And are they like the oil drum barrels and not the wooden ones?
Yeah, the metal ones.
So
Diagonal paperclip. I suppose we'll find out when we find out.
What kind of fucking shape is that? That is not a shape I can imagine.
Half of a square rotated 45 degrees.
So, what? Half of a diamond?
A diamond is not a shape, but yes.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
A diamond is a square rotated 45 degrees.
Yeah, it's a shape.
That is not a shape.
Then what the fuck is it? And what's the
That
diamond?
is a transformation. That is not a shape. The shape is square.
Man, you're making things too complicated. It's a fucking shape. Shape is a shape. When the fuck did they change shapes?
I
not
wouldn't
the
know.
same
My
shape.
teacher never taught me geometry. He just had me do 5 quizzes at a time. I also cannot find these barrels. They should be accessible by now, right?
Yes.
Unless... how do I get over there?
Can you use your sky armor?
No, I cannot. I cannot, in fact, bring out the sky armors.
No Gundams allowed.
No guns. Wait.
What?
Hold on. I remember hearing about someone who manipulated platforms. I cannot figure out who it is, though.
Well, that was a fascinating cutscene to watch of my monster. It showed the correct monster supposed to be in the cutscene, but the monster I was actually fighting was stuck inside of it.
Wait, if they say someone fell asleep controlling it, that probably means that it's on a constant cycle. And when you went up to the top, I did see a platform that looked like it was going back and forth. Yeah, this way, to the right. Wait a bit.
Oh my god.
What? That is not.
I guess that checks out. Hold on. If I keep
Get
running.
on.
Alright, goodbye, party.
So long.
Oh, and they're back.
How do I maneuver around this? Okay, I have to hop down
Go
here
down.
and down, and nearly around.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
Start select somewhere, I don't know.
Funnily enough, select is not actually part of the Konami code.
It's not?
Nope, it's start.
Exorcist RAM!
What?
Oh, I can set a color palette.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man, that looks sick as fuck.
That does actually, hold on.
I think the last one was the coolest, honestly. The last
I-
color.
Vanta Black. In the meantime, for the defensive one, I think this works.
Wait, why is orange blue? Do you have colorblind mode on?
No?
Why is orange a blue color scheme?
That's a good question. Like, go up to orange.
The name orange. Wait, what the fuck? Why is the icon blue?
I got nothing.
Well, out of the
Maybe it's
side
a
note,
color scheme?
yeah, orange does look really cool. I will say.
Yeah, let's go with that one for this.
It looks more
Come on.
golden than anything.
In the meantime, what does the Exorcist RAM do? Deals more damage to ether and undead monsters. I don't know. This one?
Oh boy, time to deal with the Gyrototus. It's talking to Gyrototus.
Yeah, honestly.
This is a color scheme name.
Yeah.
God
Got it.
I kind of like it, actually.
I think orange is the best, honestly. That or
Vanta
Vanta
Black.
Black. Yeah.
On this one, I don't know why, but I do kind of like the
Goddamn is good.
blue.
What was Adam 2?
Adam.
So what the fuck are these names?
Good
Seriously.
question.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Adam. Yeah, well, that looks pretty cool. Adam 2.
Yeah, I like this on this one.
Red. Jeez. Is this game like going from an ancient language to English? Is this
I
like a
believe
bad
so, if I'm
translation?
not mistaken, actually.
No, this game was made here.
Was it? Hold on, what game am I thinking? No, I'm
His
thinking of
name.
Crosscode, because Crosscode was...
Yeah, Crosscode's German. That said, even though Crosscode is German, it was written in English.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Anyway, here's Gourmet.
I know very well that it was written primarily in English. Outside of the very original, like, alpha build of the game, where it was, funnily enough, a Nintendo DS homebrew.
Interesting.
Also, back then, Leah could speak.
Impossible.
Why did they remove that?
Major plot element that Leah cannot speak except for specific words that are hard-coded into her voice bank.
I see.
Alright, what other hints did I have for various recruitments? Oh, but before that, let us speak to Gourmet.
Of course.
Alright, what other hints did I have? The blacksmith. Wow, how helpful.
Well, have you come across
Something
a
about an ice cube.
That's true, I don't
on the top
remember
of
where
a
it was,
mountain.
though.
Something.
Yeah,
Popsicle.
highest mountain.
Oh,
Let's go to the highest mountain first, and then I'll figure out where the blacksmith was.
I don't know why
The
Jeff's game
blacksmith is
has.
in Farnsport.
That checks out.
I don't know why Jeff's game has issues showing the monsters in the cutscenes, but mine doesn't. Toby Gadachi! I'm not supposed to fight you yet, but hi.
Maybe we... Rob, what the hell?
Man! God, he's gonna melt!
Rob, what the...
Dog!
Stop!
What the fuck, Rob?
Rob, what are you...
Dog! Also, are we just gonna ignore the last line implying she wanted to harvest his organs?
I mean, that's not out of character for Sienna, to be fair. She comes from a criminal underworld as a thief, but Rob is like...
Rob, dude.
Rob is like the son of a duke or something. Like...
What? This does not seem
He is like
character.
he's like the primary attendant to the princess of a kingdom. He was raised as like a ranger. But why is he like
What the fuck, Rob?
I don't know, but I like him.
Oh god. I've been doing fine until you broke my meditation. Checks out. Important life lessons. You now have a 50% chance to gain additional SP after defeating an enemy.
Huh.
That's kind of
I guess
nice.
that was worth
Oh,
it.
recruiting people
Basically
gives you extra.
1.5 times.
Oh, recruiting people gives you extra skills.
Wait, what?
It seems like they mostly add new things to the island. He's the first one that mentioned a new
Anything
passive
outside
ability.
of yeah, outside of the island. All right, where was this blacksmith?
I wonder what happens when you see him on the island. Is he just... Are they gonna make a new model?
Is
or
he gonna
just-
thaw out?
Yeah, I think it'd be funny if he just stayed in Ice Cube.
Alright, I do not remember where the blacksmithing tutorial was. You said in Farnsport, right?
Yes.
Hello, is it you? That's
Yes.
a name.
Deemsh.
Deemsh? He's got a point. You can now upgrade equipment in the clan base. Finally!
Yeah, that's nice. So what now?
So
Are
now
you done with
should
side
be
quests?
rank 3.
No, I'm never done with side quests.
Oh, boy, these...
For reference, I completed the first major act of the story last time. Started up and was like, you know what, we'll do side quests. And we're still doing
You've been
side-
doing nothing but side quests this whole time?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, we can now do
I mean, if you complete certain side quest stuff, you can unlock certain stuff for the reward board, and reaching certain progressions in the reward board allows them to unlock more classes and level up more.
Fair,
how
that's fair.
How do you check your clan rank?
Good question.
Good question. I haven't unlocked that feature yet.
Who knows?
I still haven't completed Act 1 of the game.
Huh. Well, you can only guess.
Tutorials. There's nothing for... Yeah, because side quests and world map and clan are the...
Okay. Are there now buildings on your island?
Not quite yet, it doesn't seem like. If there are, I can't find him. Oh, well, here's the squid guy.
So I guess you didn't miss him.
He catches around 1 item per hour, it seems.
Only
Fascinating.
1 item per hour.
I would
I
assume
mean,
there's...
he does it while you're offline as well.
Well, here's the mushroom with the hot spring. Fascinating. The guy with the flute? Oof. The miner. I would assume that I can't do much more here until I do some story progression. That being said, there's only 15 minutes left in the stream, and I don't know if that's enough for any reasonable amount of story progression.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's that to start this quest, you need to have your clan reach rank 3, which requires... To do this, you need to recruit every character the game has to offer up to this point.
Unless there's someone I just don't get a hint for. Are you sure this is available from the very start of Act 2? Unless we want to go do some canning. I guess that's an option. So Poxfly, Vin, Adamant Crab, those are field enemies, dungeon enemies, Sewer Diver, Seahorse Knight. Does it tell me? Okay, yeah, it tells location. Leviathan's Trench. Narzline Sewers. Mount Riddell. Mimic.
Okay, how many clan members do you have?
Good question. How do I check that?
Yeah, because this is where the building you need should be.
I suppose in the meantime, I'll see if I can get the legendary anchor yet. I'd assume you could do it through the crafting system and the forging.
I believe so, yeah.
Upgrade weapons. Anchors. No. Remove from a weapon. Okay.
Maybe combine? No.
This is
that's
for
not
the
crystals.
crystals specifically. Plus, I just don't have what I need to do that yet.
It could be that one of them is tied to a side quest that you haven't done.
Possibly. I don't have any indication of side quests, but it wouldn't surprise me if I'm
Okay.
missing something.
So, I've already done Eddie. Have... Oh no, that's Act 3. Do you have Opus? Like Thomas, but it's a P?
Not as far as I'm
do you-
aware.
Do you have access to the location Shambhala?
If I do not know where it would be.
Wait, no, that's Act 3, never mind. Because you have to be able to fly your armor there, which is tied to MSQ.
Mildly problematic. Because everybody's mentioning a builder NPC. Like, not like outright saying that there's an NPC that would do it. They're like, we need a builder. Is there a builder, like an architect, some construction person?
Bob in Tormund City.
Alright, let's try Tormund then.
Looks
This definitely
Kinda
isn't... Wait, what?
a black lizard man.
This definitely will not be problematic. This definitely is not the capital city of the empire that has just conquered the entire continent and is looking for us as we speak.
He's outside in a place with 2 benches and a treasure chest in between them.
I've been there before. I think I was on the left side of the city, but I'll find out. Won't I?
That looks like a graveyard.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the location.
Not here. Is he also Act 3?
It doesn't say that he is.
Unless there's another... I doubt it. I'm assuming you literally have a screenshot of the area, and that was just it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the westernmost screen of Tormund.
Yeah, I got nothing. anything for me in the Adventurers Guild in the
Hey.
meantime?
Alright, okay, I found a list of them by act. So Act 2, you have Flora, who you have Guy in New Wernshire.
Yeah, he's the insurance broker I spoke about recently.
Damsh, which is the blacksmith, Burned in Rock Bottom, Bow in Mount with the monk,
Yep.
Pignan, the mushroom guy, Gormit, Telhala on Arkant Archipelago.
I've been there. I can figure that out, I suppose.
Let's see. Recruiting Tella will add information about where to find materials and loot drops needed for deals, equipment upgrades, and
I'll
more.
figure out what's up with this. No, this is the
This,
resort.
that's Vacation Island,
Right.
yeah.
Where was the archipelago? I was just there. Arkant Archipelago.
Okay. When you land, you'll come to a rather small town. Head to the left following the beach until you come to the next screen. Continue to follow the beach to the left and up. Looks like you have them already, because that's where they would be.
What was her name again?
Tehlla, Tella.
Oh, the item finder.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
I do have that
Pavo, who is the
squid.
Vesta, the guy stuck on the island with the arrows.
Yep.
Eddie, which is...
The flu.
Okay, yeah, that's all the Act 2 ones. Why the hell did it say this was available in Act 2?
Good question. Either way, I suppose I was accurate with my titles for almost the entire stream for once in my career, because we did in fact spend the entire episode building the guild.
Yeah?
With that said, I guess I don't know what I can accomplish in 4 minutes, so I suppose it's time to end the stream.
Fair enough.
Seems like as good a time as any. Anyways, yeah, that's some good side questing there, I suppose. What do you guys think?
Yeah. All things
Pretty
considered.
decent.
Alright. Let me stretch for a bit. Alright, we're good. So,
No.
no stretching. I must remain static. Anyways, yeah, that'll be it for today. Go ahead and join me on Wednesday as I play Sakuna of Rice and Ruin with hopefully fewer farming cutscenes. Friday as I play Fire Emblem 6, still in Japanese. Sunday as I play something, not quite sure what yet. And Monday as
I
I
will be your
actually
snap.
try to progress the plot of this game. Who knows? What was that, by the way?
I said I won't be here for that Sunday stream.
It do be like that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you being here, and do my co-commentators have anything to say for the people at home?
He's nuts. Got him.
Wow, I can't believe you just got everyone in the audience right now, all 0.
Yeah, I know.
No, you got 3 audience right here.
Yeah.
I can't believe you got all 3 of them.
Yeah. Counting myself. I got myself as well.
So that's 4. But I feel like counting yourself in this context is actually a detraction and not addition. So you got 2 of them. Nice. Anyways, anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
Alright. Well, in that case, goodbye, everybody. I've gotta go.